You know, they didn't have all those communication devices that we have today, all the warnings, and like that News 3 app that we've got. All of those things, I think, probably would have made a huge difference back then, but we're talking 1925. You know?
Oh, that played a huge role. I could talk all about that all day long, but you know, that's how March goes and spring goes around here. We could see a deadly tornado like that, or we have days like today where it's fairly calm and it's very chilly outside. Right now, we are finally seeing that sunrise on the horizon, and that sun will be very welcome today with the temperatures. It won't be helping out very much, but it will at least make outside look a little more pleasant than it maybe feels. Beautiful this morning in Poplar Bluff. Again, seeing that sunrise right now in the next couple of minutes. We should all be seeing that. As far as temperatures go, a lot of us right at freezing. Carbondale, Cape Girardeau, Sikeston, Poplar Bluff, all right now at 32 degrees. Union City, Sparta, even cooler in the upper 20s, and we're going to have a hard time getting very much warmer than that. A lot of that cool air just sinking in across the country for pretty much everyone. Even parts of Florida seeing temperatures in the 50s. Closer to home, St. Louis in the mid-20s, but then off to our west, Bismarck below zero, Minneapolis in the teens, along with Kansas City and Chicago. It's just a chilly morning for a lot of us. Radar is fairly quiet. We've got some snow just off to our north there in parts of Indiana and Illinois, but really not a whole lot going on. Just enjoying some downtime this weekend and even lasting into Monday. As far as today goes, we'll see a couple of those clouds stay with us, but I think a lot of sunshine is going to really be peeking through. Pretty steady breeze out of the west northwest in the teens. So we're seeing these temperatures in the 20s, but in the black letters there you can see wind chills down into the teens pretty much for most of today, at least for the first half of the day. By this afternoon, highs only climbing into the mid-30s. The lucky ones like Union City, Murray, hitting 40 degrees, but that is well below our seasonable high of about 58 for this time of year. As far as today and tomorrow goes, bitter cold for the most part, but at least we've got some sunshine for early week. Monday, Tuesday, we're slowly warming up. We're getting back into the 50s, and then later in the week, we are tracking that chance of some rain along with some very warm temperatures. By 8 o'clock this morning, temperatures will climb a couple more degrees, but then really seeing these cold temperatures lasting through the evening, still only somewhere in those mid-30s. If you have any Saturday night plans by 9 o'clock, we're already dipping down into the 20s, wind chills down, feeling into the teens. Waking up tomorrow morning, again, if you're getting out early, maybe you're going to a sporting event, you have church, bundle up. It's going to feel like we're in the lower teens. So very much feeling like winter this weekend, even though the first day of spring is Monday. Tomorrow, pretty much a copy and paste of today. We've got lots of sunshine on deck, but really not helping us. Highs only in the 30s for many of us. Great to have the Storm Track 3 app because we are tracking that possibility of a hard freeze the next couple of days, this morning included for tomorrow morning, Monday morning, but you can slowly see that increase for our lows with Wednesday morning being somewhere in those 40s. So really just got to make it through the cold weekend. Of course, we can't have it all. We have sunshine this weekend. Temperatures are on the cooler side. We finally get that warm up a lot of us are waiting for, back into the 60s, maybe even 70 degrees, but of course it comes with that chance of some scattered showers and rain, maybe even some thunderstorms.
You know, I mean, I just kind of feel like a wham bag because I'm like, every time there's sun, it's cold, and every time it's warm, there's rain. And so,
I'm hopeful for summer, I guess, at this point.
Yes, me too. Absolutely.